First day we just moved it. Second day we started like flipping it back and forth over different lines. Now we're gonna dilate it. We're gonna make it bigger or smaller. I don't know if you've been to the eye doctor and your pupils dilated. You get really big. You gotta wear the sunglasses. So it keeps the same shape. It just gets bigger or smaller. So they are, it's kind of annoying to do all the stuff I'm gonna want you to do, but I'm not gonna make it a whole worksheet either. So write down H, I, G, J. Those are the points there. And then I want to write down the coordinates of each of those points. So could I get someone to raise your hand and tell me what H is? Think. 0, 2. 0 right or left, and then I went up 2 spots. Someone else? I? Let's 2, 2. Someone else? G? Anybody? 3. -2, -1. Is that what you said? J? Anybody? Anybody.
I'm here.
Literally anybody.
She was flirting it out last time. She just won't raise her hand.
Anybody.
I don't see
I got it.
1 0.
Nobody raised their hand.
No, I can't.
Guys.
1 0.
Thank you. Alright, so now, dilation of 2 means we're going to double the size of the shape. The way you do that is to double every single number that we just wrote down. So I'm going to take every number there and double it. And that'll turn into H prime, I prime, G prime, J prime. It's kind of like distributing. Like that point there is 0, 2. If I double the 0, what do I get? 0. If I double the 2, what do I get? 4. So that's your H prime. So then put that on here. So you can tell it just gets further away from the board. So if I look at I, if I double both of those numbers, what do I get? Someone just said it. Oh, okay. You can just shout 4, 4. So 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 2 is 4. Then graph that point. So go 4 to the right and 4 up. And that's your I prime. Nico, can I call on you? What happens to G if I double both those numbers? 2, -2 times 2 again. Oh, is that what? So it'd be -4 and then -2. Okay, what's up? Pretty good. So you multiply. I think you divided it. So 1, 0, double both of those. Give me 2, 0. And then put those points on there. And when you go to draw it, you should see like the exact same shape, just bigger. But if it gets all distorted and like it doesn't look like it used to, angled differently or whatever, you did something wrong. So you should be able to kind of check your own work by seeing if it just got bigger or smaller. Questions on that one anywhere? Yeah. Yes, because some of them are decimals and fractions. And in my experience, that's the best way to get people to do it. I understand it's tedious, I know, but I'm not going to make you do it today. Let's do 4. So it's got a decimal that seems to freak people out. So I've got C, D, and E. Let's see. So go ahead and do that. Multiply all those numbers by 1.5 and write down the new numbers over here. And then grab it. I'll come around and that makes sense what I'm asking you to do. Multiply all 6 of these numbers by 1.5 and just rewrite them over here. Yeah. You're talking about this one right here? 1 times 1.5 is 1.5, so you put it like in the same slot, but over there. Does that answer your question? Oh, you put it like between the 1 and the 2. 0.5s, you're gonna have to kind of guess. Put it in between 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 or whatever. So for C prime, I got negative 3, 3. So you gotta check your first one, hopefully you got that as well. And all I'm doing is taking these two numbers, multiplying them both by 1.5 and just write them down. And then I put it right. For D prime, so I'm starting with 3, 3. I multiply those both by 1.5. I get 4.5. When I graph that, I'm going to kind of go in between the two boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4 over. So this is 4, this is 5. I want to go like right in between those to 4.5. Same thing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to go right in between those. So this dot should be right in the middle of that box up there. And then for E, again, multiply everything by 1.5. So 1 times 1.5 is 1.5. Negative 2 times 1.5 is negative 3. So I'm going to graph that point. So I go 1.5 to the right, so like not 1 or 2, but kind of in the middle. I'm going to go down 3 spots. That's my E prime. And it looks to me like I did it right. How can I tell? It's like the same shape, right? Just got bigger. You know, if I started with this one and I'm trying to make it half as big and I end up with something like, something goofy, probably did something wrong. So it should be the same shape, just bigger or smaller. Questions on 4 or any of this? There's one more kind we're going to do. Anything on this kind? Alright, jump to number 9 with me, please. We're going backwards, so we're going to have to say this is a dilation of what? So did it get twice as big, 3 times as big, half as big, 1.5 times as big? That's what we got to figure out. So we're going to pick a letter, A, B, or C. Doesn't matter. B. So we're going to write down B prime, and we're going to write down B. But you could really do this with any of them. Like if you want to convince yourself, do C right now or A right now, and you'll get the same thing I do. So what is B prime? What are the coordinates of B prime? 2, 3 actually. You go to the right 2 and then up. Oh. 1.53. And then B is 1, 2. So what you're going to do is pick either one of those and divide. gonna do b prime divided by b. So you can either do 1.5 divided by 1, or you can do 3 divided by 2. You just pick it, use those two or those two. And you're gonna divide that. So what's 1.5 divided by 1? 1.5, right? So you said. That means I got 1 to 1.5 times.
Wait, well, you lost. You had b prime 1.5 comma 3, and then you cross that out. What?
You lost us.
I didn't cross anything out.
Okay, why did you circle 1.5 and 1?
Because those are the two things I'm supposed to divide.
1.5 divided by 1 is 1.5. Can we do another one of those?
Yeah. Would you like to pick one?
Nope. Just need to see that again. Oh,
10 I kind of wrote all over. So
no, let's not. 15. Yeah, just 12. Just start over.
we're going to 12. E, F, or G? F. Okay, so what am I going to write down? F prime and F.
We go a tiny bit slower. I mean, of the math problem. When we get listen. If I don't get it, that means somebody else in this room doesn't get it.
You have a question? So write down F prime and F. If you haven't yet. What? So what's F prime? 5, 2.5. Do we agree with that? What's F? 2, 1. So those are my 2 points. And I'm going to pick, I'm either going to do 5 divided by 2, or I'm going to do 2.5 divided by 1. Those both come out the same. That was probably easier. So what's 2.5 divided by 1? 2.5, so this is a dilation of 2.5. So that shapes stay the exact same. I got 2.5 times big. So you asked, like, do we have to write down the points? It's because of the decimals that make you do it. Because otherwise I can't tell, like, exactly where people mean and people get lost themselves. I understand it's here. I'm just explaining it to you. Questions on 12? What's up? I have a question. I thought you said something. Okay. Do I get to work?